Okay, so this is the gossip on Leos. What is the gossip? We got purpose, blocked, criminal history. Oh, you got a reason. We got family member. Yep. Shallow at the top. I feel like you have distanced yourself. So the gossip on you is that you have distanced yourself from people who lack depth, people that don't serve you, people that don't have a purpose, they don't have a mission in life. You feel like it's just no reason for you to be around. And I was getting that energy last spread. But I feel like you may have had or have shallow people that you used to be around. You know, people that care about the material life, they cared about attention, they cared about who having the flyest J's on, the biggest house, the nicest car. I feel like those are the people that you were involved with, Leo. Those are the people who lack depth for real. And on the outside looking in, I feel like you realized that you had to intentionally cut those people off because I feel like you are on your purpose, Leo. A lot of you guys, you purposely cut somebody off or a group of people because I'm seeing a group of people and decided to follow your path, follow your purpose. Some of you guys, you may even block somebody or a group of people, but these could be people that may have tried to delay your progress after you cut them off, after you focused on yourself. They may have tried to delay some form of progress that you have made, in your life. But the gossip on you is that you intentionally got rid of people. You don't want to be around people. Some of you guys, you got rid of them because some of you guys, you got rid of people because maybe you feel like they stole from you. Maybe these are people who you look as a criminal. Somebody may have a long history, a long criminal background history of maybe stealing, or maybe somebody who just been in and out of jail. Um, it's like you got rid of the deceptive people. When I look at criminal history, it's like the Seven of Swords, thieves, like deceptive people. And some of these people do have a long criminal history. Maybe it don't have nothing to do with you, but even if they did, maybe they did do this to you also, and maybe you realize that these people are somebody, or yeah, these people are somebody that you can't just mesh with, you can't get along with, you can't be around, especially if they stole from you, right? You got rid of them. But like I said, more than anything, these people, they they hurt you in some way, shape, or form. Some of you guys, it's a family member that did this. This is somebody that have a history of deceiving you in any way, shape, or form, whether they manipulated you, whether they stole from you, maybe they lied, maybe they put you in some type of drama. I'm hearing family drama, gossip. Those are the type of people that you got rid of. But they're talking about it. They're saying that you intentionally cut them off for shallow reasons. But I feel like it's because you looking at things that are meaningful, what's meant to be around you. It's like if it's not serving you, there ain't no reason for them to be around. You see what I'm saying? I feel like you are different from these people. But I am seeing that they're saying that on the outside looking in, you purposely cut them off, and you don't want to be around family no more. You got away from family. They're saying that you cut them off. Some of y'all, if you did cut off a family member or a couple of them, that's what they're gossiping about. They're gossiping about the simple fact that you cut them off on purpose, and you probably did for the most part. Yeah, you got people hurt. Five of Cups, but yeah, because some of them are they could feel you leaving. But I feel like I said, these are people that intentionally hurted you. So you had to push them off. You had to block them. You had to ice them out. Yeah, these are people that gave you a bad experience anyway. So some of you guys, you probably was dealing with friends and family members that has deceived you all your life, child, and you just got tired of it. Oh, excuse me. But I feel like you are leaving the past in the past. Some of you guys, you may have somebody like in love, romantic wise, that could be grieving. They could be hurt because they feel like they lost you or they're losing you, especially if you block them. But other than that, you put up a boundary. You intentionally put up a boundary because these are people that has deceived you over and over and over and over again. And a lot of y'all is mainly family. But we got death reverse. I'm gonna clarify, and we got the Hierophant. That's the truth. You could be somebody who is ambitious. We got ambition, truth, strength. Yeah, it took a lot of mental strength to stop talking to these. It took a lot. I feel like you have been thinking about it for a while, but I feel like once you finally cut these people off and seen these people for who they really is, I just feel like you got stronger. Wow. Yeah. You got stronger. Some of y'all cut off a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Capricorn, a Taurus. Don't have to, or you have these placements in your chart. But the gossip is that you intentionally cut everybody off. But I just keep hearing, mind you, these are people that have a history of hurting you, deceiving you. Yeah, these are people that's too comfortable where they at. They're very shallow. They too comfortable where they at because we got home. Look, full of drama. Yeah, these are people that kept up a lot of drama. I see why you cut them off. Some of you guys, these are people that definitely ran a smear campaign on you. If this is family, or even if these is friends, maybe you consider them as close family, right? But these are people that have a history of deceiving you. But the gossip on you is that you're following your purpose. Some people feel like you cut them off because they know they hurt you, or they saying that you hurt. Yep, and you move in another direction. I've seen an ant. I'm gonna have to spray in here right after this video. We got bottled up. It's getting warm outside, and they starting to come in the house. Yeah, that's the gossip. The gossip on you is that you intentionally cut everybody off in the family because you heard about something. And yeah, they saying that you heard about something. Some of y'all, they saying that you still holding on to something that happened like days ago, weeks ago, months ago, years ago. And some of you guys, you could be. Everything adds up. It may have just been a buildup. And on back of my mind, I kept hearing accumulating over time. You just felt like you just kept getting hurt, stabbed in the back. You know, every time you was around them, it was always some drama. It was always somebody deceiving you. But that's the gossip on you. You heard about something that happened a long time ago and you cut everybody off and you don't miss them. Yeah, didn't I say it? It accumulated over time. It was a buildup of these people hurting you. And they even turned their back on you at one point in time. We got deception right here. It says bottled up illusions, keeping things inside, not opening up deception. Yes, you block these people out of your life because they gave you a bad experience. Some of y'all don't even consider these people as your family, as your soul family. You walked away from the deception that you've been holding in for so long, how people treated you. A lot of y'all sat with yourself and maybe you just sat and thought one day about how people have treated you, how they deceived you. And it's sad it's your own family that stabbed you in the back that you had to walk away from. Some of you guys, you definitely walked away from a childhood friend, also, or a past lover, or all three. Because some of y'all is all the above. And you just couldn't take it no more because you realized that nothing was going to change. As long as you were around, you felt like they was going to continue to deceive you. Because I'm keep hearing accumulate over time. Like every time you come around, it was always some BS. Your name always been brought up, or you just felt like you was targeted. Because some of y'all feel like your own family has just been against you all your life. But I keep getting jealousy. It was out of jealousy. It was out of envy. That's why they came against you. That's why they never was on your side. I'm hearing even when you got into like arguments and fights with other people, right? They had their back. They didn't have your back as family. They had the strangers back. They probably gathered up with your enemy just to talk about you and bring you down. That's for some of you guys I'm hearing. But people have a history of hurting you and you just felt like nothing was going to change. Being around them, it wasn't going to change. It wasn't going to make anything better. They wasn't going to change. You have came to your senses. Some of y'all are following a spiritual path because I'm hearing your spirit is different. You are different. You became very knowledgeable when it comes to your family. You realize that family ain't family. They ain't blood. They think because you family, it's a commitment. No, they're not loyal to you. Why stick around? They think they can play in your face, deceive you, beat you all up mentally, emotionally, verbally, maybe even physically. Some of y'all probably got in a physical fight with a family member. There's too many cards. I'm gonna take this one. It's upright. We got signs. Yeah, nothing was gonna change. The signs was already there. It has confirmed to you that nothing was gonna change between you and your family. They was gonna continue to stab you in your back and triangulate you out of jealousy, out of envy. They was acting like you was a stranger. But you definitely came to your senses and you started to follow your own beliefs, your own patterns, your own. It's like you got real with yourself. Y'all waking up. Look, now they hurt because you put up a wall. And you also realize that people and purposely was against you just to hurt you. That's it. They only wanted you around to hurt you. It's not because we're family, we're trying to get along, we're trying to, you know, make up. None of that. It's just to hurt you further. Now you left them out, they hurt because you seen them for who they really is. You came to some level of awareness about them. Told you now they want you back around. Some of you guys, if this is a love situation, they want you back. Some of y'all, there could be somebody that want to have makeup sex with you. But they only want to, whether it's family or love, they only want you around because told you they crave hurting you. They feel better about hurting you. That's what it is. Pleasure. They feel better about hurting you. Some people feel like they need to get revenge on you if you did something. But I feel like you probably just stepped away. You don't want to be bothered with these people. So they're gossiping about the simple fact that you intentionally cut everybody off. I'm hearing blood only make you related. They're not loyal to you. It's sad. They sitting here gossiping about you cutting them off, but they're not looking at the simple fact that they have been deceiving you over the years. They just wanted access to you, Leo. That's it. Just to further hurt you. That's it. It's like people want you in their face just to further disrespect you. Yeah, people want to play in your face because in their eyes, they feel like you made it okay. You made it comfortable to continue to play with you and disrespect you like that. But now that you have flipped the script and decided to cut everybody off and not want to be around, now they in their feelings because you're not allowing them to continue to abuse you. Like, come on now. And some of y'all, like I said, this could be a past relationship you were in. And maybe you've been biting your tongue for way too long. And it's like, once you realize that this relationship, this is romantic, once you realize that relationship wasn't going to change, right there, you realize that you deserve better because it just caused you a lot of pain. Some of y'all had a family member that slept with your lover that may have been painful to you. Maybe this is something that happened a long time ago, or it could be recent, but it's just like it's always something on the list. Like it's always something that somebody doing to her intentionally hurt you out of jealousy, out of envy. People were jealous of the people that you used to deal with. People, like I said, maybe you was in a relationship with somebody and maybe your sister or your cousin, your aunt slept with your husband or slept with your baby dad or something like that. Like some of you guys, you went through a lot with your family to the point where they may have all ganged up on you, came against you. They made it seem like it was okay, like that other sibling or that cousin slept with your baby dad or baby mom or child's father or husband. I don't know. It's like it's giving that. Nothing got better. It was always something. Lighten your load. And now that you are moving in another direction, things are starting to feel a lot more easier for you. Yeah, you woke up. This man is looking in a light. You woke up. Some of y'all been woke. But I told you with the six on this man's back, just because you they family don't mean you have to carry that weight with you. Don't it's giving trauma bonding with your family. This remind me of the six of pentacles, the six of cups. Oh, I forgot the six of cups right here, right? But it's reverse. Yeah. People on the outside looking in, they're saying that you intentionally left them and now they're hurt because you went in another direction. They trying to say that you still stuck on something that happened in the past. You dang on right. I'm not saying that you hold a resentment. Maybe you was. But you feel like why be in somebody's face that slept with your ex? Why be in somebody's face that stole from you? Why be in somebody's face that lied on you? Why be in somebody that ran a smear campaign on you? Why be in somebody's face that don't even have your back when somebody on the outside of y'all family is coming against you with your enemy? You see what I'm saying? It's something like that. But you have realized that you have been holding on to family just because y'all quote unquote family, but there's no loyalty. Some of y'all have dysfunctional family members that will literally sleep with your man or sleep with your woman and be okay with that of being in your face after they did it. And some of them still probably is sleeping with the person. Some of y'all they in a relationship with your ex and they have the nerve to hold on to you and think that you're gonna be okay with that. No, I feel like that affected you. I'm just giving y'all an example. But just know they're gossiping about the simple fact that you blocked them, you cut them off, you don't want nothing to do with them, you're hurt. But they are deceptive and they still want to cling on to your energies. People want to reconcile. People want to reconcile. They want to reconcile with you. We got courage. And it's because you took your power back. You was brave enough to walk away after you realized nothing was changing. They was going to continue to stab you in the back. The signs were telling you to move on. Hold your ground. You took your power back. That's the only reason why they want to come back, to hold on to you. You took your power back. Listen, people get pleasure out of being around you. And some of you guys, I feel like you are a good time when y'all like when you around family gatherings and stuff. It's like y'all have a good time laughing and stuff like that and talking, but I feel like you realize how fake it was. But the more you withhold from these people, the more they want to hold on to you, the more they want to come back. They desire you to come back. Some of y'all are focusing on your career or your business or school or some type of creative thing that you got going on at home. Look, you got people grieving. This is more than one person. People are grieving the loss of you because you changed. That butterflies like change. People are grieving the loss on you, the loss of you because you changed. They feel seen. These people are naked. They feel seen. You finally woke up and realized that they full of crap. Yeah, didn't I say you took your power back? They're grieving the loss of you. Some of y'all started a business, or you already had a business, or you secretly working on a business. Some of y'all, you have really nice jobs. Maybe you could be a supervisor, a manager, or something, or you could be like some of y'all could be like a work for the government. Some of you guys, you could be like a receptionist. It's giving like leadership. Like people got to see you first before they get through. Something like that. But yeah, you took your power back, yo, and ended it. You walked away from karmic family. It's like a blow up. Justice is a podium. You walking away down another path. Wow. Yeah, they gossip about the simple fact that you intentionally cut everybody off. They want you to forget about what they did to you and continue to play in your face. I feel like you've just been hurt and way too plain. I feel like you've been wearing a mask for so long around these people just to make everybody feel comfortable. But I feel like, what about you? I'm hearing you wasn't comfortable around them. Some of y'all even feel like you wasn't even family. Like I stated before, you felt alone with these people. You felt like you always had to have your wall up. You felt like you always had to look after your shoulder. It's like you was waiting for somebody else to deceive you when you was around. Some of you guys, maybe you have grown to be very paranoid around them. Maybe you just, it's giving uncomfortable. They make you feel uncomfortable. They don't make you feel like you belong. So you don't want to be around them. Yeah, I feel like these people don't feel like family. You feel like they don't feel like your family when you're around. But I feel like even though it's heavy for you to walk away, because some of y'all, it hurts you, although you have to walk away. But you feel like it hurts even more sticking around to continue to allow people to play in your face. But I feel like whatever it is that you were carrying emotionally, it will eventually, you will overcome it. Because some of y'all, you was very, very hurt about it. Just sitting thinking about the things that happened to you over time as you hold on to these people, I just felt like you just couldn't take it no more. But whoever you left behind that deceived you, they hurting. And they want to make up. People want to make up for deceiving you. Because they don't like the simple fact that you ain't around no more. Yeah. But you know, coming back around is going to leave you in a state of unhappiness, depression. You feel like the more you hold on to these people, the more unhappy and depressed you are, child. Yeah, you felt like you were overgiving. Some of y'all felt like y'all was people pleasing. Some of you guys, you just felt like it was just a one-sided love, but just to turn around and realize it was fake. Oh, some of them want you to come around and be nosy to get some information from you. Maybe even questioning you, get some advice from you. Maybe your resources, maybe they want that. But the more you gave yourself as a person, just being around, the more unhappy and hurt you was because you knew in the back of your mind these people wasn't acting like they were your family. You knew in the back of your mind that this was constantly hurting you more than anything. A lot of y'all focusing on y'all money. Some of y'all gonna be making more money off of something you love to do. We got promiscuity. Yeah, people want to. It's like people want to hold on to you as you focus on your money. People want to come back just to deceive you all over again. It says some of y'all is a lover also. This is somebody that could be very promiscuous. Maybe they like to sleep around, but somebody want to have makeup sex with you too. Okay, I'm seeing two energies. So not only you got family that want to come in and hold on to you and make up to you, but you also have a lover that want to come in and make it up to you. But like I said, it could be sexually, they could be wanting to make it up to you. But this person, even if they do come back, they just want to sleep with you. That's their way of making it up to you. They may try to, they may have been in an unhappy state for a while. This could be somebody that was already dealing with somebody else that was a burden in a relationship that they walked away from because they wasn't happy. But it's like they coming back around towards you when it comes to romantic love. This is somebody that really didn't have the confidence to come forward at first, but I feel like eventually they're going to do it. And maybe they try to give you money to sleep with them. But this is somebody that sleep with other people. Everybody want to make up to you. Yeah, somebody secretly got feelings for you though. And they know that. Clarify promiscuity. Because some of y'all just could be used to be a player, but they was in a relationship with somebody else at the time. But they something going on over there to the point where they're gonna end up leaving them and coming towards you. Because there's drama over there. So everybody you left behind, they may have been secretly going through drama with other people, including family. Okay, so that means if they was being promiscuous with a third party, they no longer doing it. They lost they can't get up with those people. Even with the lover that they stayed with, they have desire for you. So this is somebody that actually not only want to sleep with you, they want to provide. They want to give to you. They want to give you their all. If they was known for being a player and sleeping around, they don't have that desire to do that anymore. Their energy craves your energy. That's what I'm seeing. So after they experience something with you, because I feel like this is somebody you had an instant bond with, but when you met them, they was with somebody else. And something happened between y'all where they may have left you. But some of y'all they were scared. Because that's probably why when I said somebody didn't have the confidence at first. It's somebody that probably have they could be a little insecure or whatever, or have a low self-esteem and holding back. Some of y'all you could have been dealing with avoidant, but I am getting that energy event. They want to give you their all. This is somebody that don't want to sleep on you. They don't want to pass you up to somebody else because their soul only craves you. Everybody craving you back. Everybody wanting you back. So you have a lover that's concerned that is finally going to gain the courage to come forward and give you their all. And then you have family in the background gossiping about you on why you cut them off because they think that you can't get over something that they did, but these are people that just want to trauma bond with you. I can't really tell about the lover, but I know family just want to continue repeating the cycle with you and trauma bond. But when it comes to the lover, somebody can, don't they spirit don't crave nobody else but yours. Yeah, somebody may have been in the background crashing out because they energy didn't want nobody else. They wanted you. That's probably what caused the inner relationship or their options to be dropped. Because we got destructiveness. It says intend to damage or hurt rather than to be helpful or to destruct. So yeah, this applies right here to your family where they intended to hurt you and they thought that you were going to continue to accept it. Told you, because they knew that you wasn't sure if you should stay or go. They thought that you was continue to put up with the BS. No. I feel like you only stayed for so long. So just know that the gossip on you is that you purposely cut everybody off that was mistreating you, that deceived you, and they feel like you just won't get over it. No, you're not supposed to just sweep it under the rug. If people were acting like that you don't belong, if people are acting like they don't want you around, if people deceiving you, stabbing you in the back, sleeping with somebody you used to sleep with, even if this is the father or the mother of your kids, child, you're not going to be around that fake phony energy. You're tired of being abused and misused. Like, because I'm getting two different sides where family is gossiping about why you cut them off. And then you got another side where a lover is concerned about losing you to somebody else because they energy don't crave nobody but you. But just know eventually that lover is gonna step up and give you that somebody want to give you their all, child. This look like making love type energy. They may even been fantasizing about you. But they gonna come back, but they ain't gonna be on that cheating stuff though. Because they soul only craves you. Yup. We got stuck. We got self-worth. Yeah, this came out first. We got self-worth, stuck, spiritual awakening, busy and distracted, and we got past life relationship. Yeah, because you chose yourself and you know your worth, you got people hung up on you. Even the people you blocked. And now everybody having a wake-up call, especially a lover. There's a lover that definitely having a wake-up call about you. But they know they gotta put the work in or they want to lose you. Yeah, it's all about you finally choosing yourself and realizing you realizing your worth. Some things are just not worth holding on to, whether they're family or not. Yeah, you may have spoke your truth. Some of y'all you didn't speak your truth. You just left. But somebody coming in and speak their truth about a third party and they choosing themselves. Yep, I told you. Somebody that lover you're gonna hear from that lover. They're gonna tell you something about the options they had or the lover that they had, that third party, and they finally broke free and chose themselves. Somebody's single. That confirms what I said. Somebody is single, and it could be your twin flame. Your twin flame is single. So if they was out here sleeping around and dealing with somebody that was just toxic, they no longer dealing with those people no more. They're coming back, giving they all to you. Because whoever that they was in a relationship with, they realized holding on to that relationship, it was causing them more pain than anything because they knew that they wanted you. They soul wanted you. But they knew that since they so wanted you, they had to let go of their promiscuous ways. They had to let go of their options. See, some of y'all is somebody that was in a relationship with somebody they got a kid with. Or if not, they consider it as loyalty. Maybe they felt like, okay, since I've been with her for a while, or I've been with him for a while, this is what I'm loyal to. But they came to their senses and realized y'all have a soul connection. And they want to be with you because the more you're on the outside, the more painful it is for them. Okay, I'm seeing it. Just know that people want you back. They want you back around, but family don't have good intentions for you, Leo, at all. They just want to trauma bond and continue to abuse you. The lover, this is somebody that's actually making change. That's a difference. That's crazy. That's probably why I was hearing family don't make family makes you blood. They don't. I mean, family makes you related, not blood. Like that's the energy that I'm picking up on. But the person that's coming in for you to actually going to make the changes necessary to give you what you deserve, that's the person that's going to that's more like family. See, it's always like that. A stranger is always more like family than your own blood child, than your own original family. So expect changes with a particular person when it comes to love, but when it comes to family, there ain't gonna be no change. They ain't gonna change. They don't even really like you. They're jealous of you. They're envious of you. They just was comfortable with playing in your face as long as you let them. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here, Leo. I hope it resonates, and y'all take care.